All right, so today's topic is jealous partners. How to deal with them? Do you deal with them? Let me just give you a few tips on maybe how to approach this situation. Be honest with them with how you feel. Let them know that their behavior is unacceptable. Reassurances, and always introduce them. When you're somewhere, be like, this my man's, or this my girl. Yeah, I'm hoping that will help, because I have zero patience for insecurities like this. Not zero patience. Actually went through it. That's why now I have zero patience.
Yeah. Meg, I think I'll just say I like to look at myself as not a jealous partner, but a territorial one. Because you see, when it comes to jealousy, you can be jealous about something that you do not have.
Exactly.
But then when you're territorial, you are safeguarding. You're guarding what is yours.
Yes.
You understand?
Yes.
And it has to come from a point. There's no way you will say, my partner is very jealous. They were not born jealous. What happened to them that made them behave in a certain way? And then I've seen... There's a previous relationship. This man was not working in the country, right? So when he comes back, like after every 2 months, anaanza kufiliwa stories. Now he's being told, unajua demu yako ukiwa umeenda alikuwa hivi na hivi. But then people don't know that rumors actually come from people, the men that cannot access you,
that is true.
And women that cannot compete with you.
That is
he didn't
true.
have that in mind, and that's why he was behaving the way he was behaving. But you see, don't make excuses for them.
Yeah, but you see, there's some people who are beyond help, because in my situation, like, I tried to understand where he was coming from, like his previous girl was very toxic, would start an argument with him so that she can go out and have fun with other guys, then talk to him 2 days later. And me, when I was being super transparent, I'm like, yo, I'm here and here with ABCD, nini, it would still be an issue. Whenever an argument comes up, it's like, so you go and hang out with Nani. Now the person I was transparent about, and I told you, we're here, you can come. I'm being told, oh, there's some people who are beyond help. There are other people you'll be like, listen, let me let you know what is happening. Let me be transparent. And they're like, okay, now I feel secure.
I'm like, people are beyond help. I'm like, okay, at the end of the day, do respect a man or a woman who's jealous. That means they do love you, but they just have a very weird way to show it, you get. And sometimes it's because they feel maybe they're not enough for you as a person. They feel like, maybe I'm not everything she wants, and maybe there's an opportunity or an opening for someone else who's everything she might want, then maybe I might be booted out of the relationship. So sometimes it's not from a point of, I want to control anyone you're around, I want to do what, but nile saingine mtu ana feel, okay, can I, as in, nimetosha mboga. Unajua pia saingine mtu jishuku. Nimetosha mboga ama kidogo kuna.
But immediately unajishuku, unafaa kujikumbusha huyu.
Exactly. No, I'm just saying, mituka hizo zofanyikanga that lead to, your partner being jealous about, some things. But I'm like, the good thing, be very open to your partner, introduce them to your friends, let people know, like, this is my man, and, be open about the conversation. Usikakwe ile kitu ya yaitwaje kumficha. Because of course your secrecy ndio unafanya mse pia anaanza kujishukushuku. Be very open, assure them, you are the one, wewe ndio mtu wangu. Never chase ile kitu ya, I'm kinda in a relationship, I'm kinda.
Because I'm so honest. I'll even go and say, guy, this guy said he'll cut me and buy me a house. Like, I'm always usually so open about these things. So when some people don't understand, I don't get it.
But I think it's also very good to communicate when they are behaving in a manner likely to suggest that they are overly jealous. Because if sometimes they don't realize that they're actually jealous, ile yenye inakuwa ni toxic sasa. I think you have to tell them. But again, communication is just not communication until they comprehend what you're communicating about. And the thing is, I feel like people who are overly jealous know that they can get better than you. Because why are you jealous? Me najiamini, when I'm in a relationship, like, you go try and find better, go try. Ukipata sawa, go try. But if they see you with someone else, they're like, guy, that guy looks better than me, the guy has more money than me. They know you deserve better. But I feel
like, ikifikanga kwa hizi, like, of course, as women, you'll go out there, you'll find, okay, even men-ish, but as women, you'll go out there, you'll find other men. Sijui nini nakwanga shida ya tukiwa kwa relationship, ndio watu wanakwanga tu wanatoka.
Ndio wanakutafuta sasa.
And sometimes you don't have, like, to tell if your partner is the jealous type, usimwambie kuna watu wanakukatia.
Unalenga.
Ni nyama hivi una overput the salt. So vitu zinaanza, emotions zinakuwa too much. So sometimes unacheza tu chini. But I think it's time for us to move on to advice spots.